What's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to the Naked Truth.
Naked Truth.
We are up on this return. We have been gone for a while and we back now in full effect. It's Mr. Amilli.
DJ KC
is in the building. So tonight, y'all, we got to talk about the etiquettes of a woman. I'm not sure if y'all seen the post on Facebook. We have been promoting for the last couple of weeks really heavy because we want our listeners to return with us, and join in, chime in. You can also leave comments on the Mr. Millie page. You could probably leave some comments as well on the KC Entertainment page.
Yes.
So we are back with a new radio station. High 816 Radio is making major waves.
Yes.
Everything's revamped, brand new vision, brand new direction. So we're just going to go all the way in tonight. If you guys have questions, like I said, you can always comment or visit us at www.facebook.com/Miss Amilli, all caps. Or you can follow me on Twitter at Miss Amilli KC. That's all caps as well. So the etiquettes of a woman. Wow, it's a lot of things going on right now with our ladies. We kind of have a little bit of a bad rep with the fellas. Would you agree, DJ KC?
Yes, I do agree.
And the thing is, we got to figure out a way to change that perception. Change the perception of the way that our men view us as women and as ladies and as queens again. For some reason, it's been completely lost for many years. I'm trying to figure out a way to get that back. But ladies, I'm not going to be able to do this challenge by myself. So I am asking for the help of 1 million women around the world to really just change the perception of how we are viewed, because we are better than what the eye needs.
Yeah, that's right. I agree with you, Miss Millie.
So I'm not sure how I'm gonna get all these women to help out, but I'm gonna start by myself, conducting myself the way I'm supposed to. Classiness is not dead; it is alive and doing very well, but only in a few of us. I would like to see multiple women just really step up to that challenge and, dress accordingly, treat yourself with respect. If you don't treat yourself with respect, what do you expect for, what type of treatment are you expecting from everybody else? Not just men, but your friends, your family, strangers, you really got to put something in front of the table and let them know, like, look, this is who I am. This is what I believe in. This is what I stand for. You got to plant that seed and you got to embed them feet in that ground and really stand up and be the queen that you was born to be. So I just have a couple questions. I do have DJ Casey here with me because I always need a male's perspective when I'm trying to paint the picture of what the etiquette of a woman truly means. So my first question to you is, what do you look for in a woman?
For a woman, most definitely I look for loyalty in a woman. A woman that can be, a business, a woman when she's out in public, things like that. I just want a woman, just basically, I aim for a woman that can be just basically being a lady. Mm-hmm. I don't ask for nothing super, nothing extra, just be a lady. If we can get business chemistry going on, that's a plus. Those are things that I look for because of my goals and the way that my life's set up, to where I need a lady in my life that can get down with me and get this money,
Right. What is it that you don't look for in a woman? What will make you turn your head? Is it the way she dressed? Or is it just, her demeanor? Can you actually tell what woman you would kind of, toss out if she was a...
Most definitely by the way she dressed, yeah. If she's dressed ratchet, then there's a good chance that I'm not going to go for her at all.
Ratchetness needs to go away, too. I hate the word. I do. Because I don't believe that all women are ratchet. I think they just kind of adapted that lifestyle because somebody came up with a new word to say. The whole thought, they done came up with some new lingo. It's a new word, so a lot of ladies are adapting to being that, and that's not okay either. That's never okay to allow anybody to call you outside of what you truly are.
Yeah, I agree.
So, oh wow, etiquette of a woman. Y'all, this is just part 1 tonight. We're going to do part 2. We're going to do etiquette of a man next week. And we're going to go ahead and let DJ KC take that show.
Yeah, I might have taken the front seat on this one.
But I I am going to, lead the way for the ladies tonight. Like I said, we'll do that next week. So definitely always stay tuned in from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every single Tuesday night, you guys will see a lot more promotion, different events that we have coming up. Like I said, it's a new vision, new direction. So the station within itself is moving forward. So let's see. We got a lot of music as well tonight that I always like to get into.
Yeah, Miss Mill like to pick her selection of songs here, and she does a pretty good job every time. And her listeners seem to enjoy the music along with the topic of the show. Mm-hmm. So we want to get into a song, Miss Amilli. Is that what you would like to do?
I would love to do that. We should definitely get into a song. Let's do I Want This Forever by Drake. The radio is not really playing that, but we are. Hot 816 is going to play everything. So let's get into Drake.
Yeah, we do what we want to do over here.
That's right. It's our way.
It's our way.
Hot 816 Drake. All right, y'all. Welcome back. It's Miss Amilli with the Naked Truth sitting alongside of
DJ KCMG.
It's definitely in the building. We tuning in to Hot 816 Radio. Tonight's topic is the etiquettes of a woman. We do want to try and paint a better picture of our ladies. Like I said before, we're about 15 minutes into the first portion of our show. I would definitely love to see more women stepping up and changing how we're viewed. I really would. It's so necessary. I think it's time. Back in the day, I kind of hate saying back in the day, but many years ago, I'll say it like I'm telling the story. Many years ago,
right?
We had women that was leaders. They marched alongside of other leaders, and they came together, they united. Now women are just like turning on each other. They hate a lot of them hate each other. I'm not saying that every woman is that way. But the etiquettes of a woman definitely signifies unity. And I feel like it's so important. And that's not just what I feel, that's what I believe. I believe it is very important for women to unite again, and pretty much uplift each other and be happy for one another. There's a lot of women out here that smiling in your face, talking behind your back because they hate what you're doing, even though you're doing something right.
Yeah, that's very true.
They hate what you're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. And I hate to see that coming from the ladies,
Yeah. It's sad because we are the forefront,
yes,
of the way our society moves,
mm-hmm.
We definitely need to just take another stand. We got to stand up, y'all. It's getting to that time. it is. It's so necessary.
Right.
So, oh my goodness, we got Mother's Day just went Mother's Day passed this past Sunday. So happy Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Happy Mother's Day to all mothers.
Mm-hmm. We did send a shout out on the radio station. Hopefully you guys was tuning in on Sunday. If not, I just want to reiterate again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We need like a Women's Day or something where we just celebrate all women. Maybe that could be I don't know, maybe I can go march on Washington or something. What you think, DJ Casey? You think I got enough pull to go do that?
Shit, I didn't mean to curse on your show, but hey, I'm DJ Casey. Well, we do whatever we want to do.
I think I need to petition that.
Yeah,
I think it's time for somebody to take a stand. And if I got to go at it along for a little bit, I will. But
yeah, we'll go there and air live right there,
live in front of the White House.
Live in front of the White House.
Y'all
hey, Obama, come and do a drop. Man. Have Obama come do a drop over.
I mean, something's got to happen.
Yeah,
something's got to happen. It's been times where I've been out and lately, even though we go out and we work, when we in the clubs, but I usually observe. I observe the change, and there's a huge change. I understand that a lot of the clubs, they're 21 and older, and we have a lot of 21-year-old women right now that wouldn't take advice from somebody like myself, that is in a different place right now as far as wanting to keep it classy and show a different side of what a woman really is, and how honorable she can be towards herself and how respectful she should be towards herself, so I do wish it was the 21-year-olds, 21 through 25, that we can just really grab a hold of. Not literally, but mentally, if we can advise those young girls, the etiquettes of a woman, how you should conduct yourself. Years ago, they used to do that.
Yeah, I agree. And, really, I'm not going to say it's too late for the ladies who already went sour for us with the attitude in there.
Yeah, because you can change.
They can change as well, but it's good to get them while they're young before, they get to that point and they had to go back and try again.
Right. Right.
There's nothing wrong with trying again, but if it can be prevented, then why not try to prevent that from happening,
That's the truth, because you definitely have, that's the truth. The naked truth. That's the naked truth.
Naked truth.
Because you got to look at how you are treated. There is a saying, you treat people the way you want to be treated, but I would like to go beyond that.
Yeah, then another thing I noticed, in my clubbing days when I be in the club, is I see females now, and they wear the short skirts and breasts hanging out, then the brother come up and rub on their butt. They had attitude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't act like, if you're not ratchet, don't dress like you ratchet to try to want to be ratchet. Right. Just be yourself, dress like a lady. But if you dress all ratchet, short skirts,
you're going to get that attention.
You're going to get that attention because a male is attracted to that. So they're going to react. I mean, is that why she dresses? You want to call a man thirsty.
Right.
But you dressed up like a cup of Kool-Aid in 100 degrees weather.
Not a cup of Kool-Aid.
A cup of Kool-Aid. Pop, whatever you want to call it. she dressed up like that, and she want to call somebody thirsty. Well, you looking like that, so
yeah. And that is a attention seeker, and you're gonna get the attention that you throw out. If you want that negative attention, then continue to do what you're doing, and don't look for that type of change in your life. But if you want to really change and be treated like a lady, then conduct yourself that way, because they're gonna treat you a way that you will never forget. You will never forget that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? So definitely etiquettes of a woman is something that needs to be written. I'm sure there's tons of books out there, but there's some ladies out here. They know what I'm talking about. They know that the ratchet women are kind of overpowering the real women. A lot of real women are getting stepped and looked over.
Yeah, I agree.
Because a lot of men don't think that good women exist, real women exist, because we surrounded and saturated by a lot of ratchetness.
Yeah.
So with that being said, though, we still got more music. Hi 816 Radio. It's Miss Amilli with DJ KC.
DJ KC.
He is definitely in the building.
Oh, yeah.
And still look us up, www.facebook.com/Miss Amilli, all caps, or follow me on Twitter. At Miss Amilli KC. DJ KC, you want them to follow you on Twitter?
Oh, yeah, KCOLEKC. That's KCOLEKC, man. That's my Twitter handle. Follow me on there.
What about Facebook? You
Facebook, www.facebook.com/DJKCENT, and go like that page.
I like all the pages that we have.
It's your favorite DJ, man. It's your favorite DJ, man. The one that put you on in the game, Your boy DJ KC, I put you in this game, man.
That's right. It's the naked truth, y'all. We're going to go ahead and take it to, I'm going to pick now.
Yeah, we have a selection. It's got so much music in our libraries here.
Let's do Jay-Z Allure.
Yeah, I'm with that. All right, Jay-Z Allure. That's what we're about to get into that, and we'll be right back after that song.
Stay tuned, y'all.
Hot 816 Radio.
All right, y'all. Welcome back. Naked Truth.
Naked Truth. Hot 816 Radio.
Miss Amilli.
You know what it is, man.
He's like, I ain't got to
keep the owner of the building, man.
All right, y'all. Etiquettes of a woman. The first half, we chimed in a little bit on how to conduct yourself. What do you expect from anybody? You got to definitely throw that respect out there and treat yourself accordingly. God, we got to start teaching our ladies how to speak. It's a lot of our women that don't have proper grammar. Can't hold a intellectual conversation, or we witnessed some stuff just driving. Yeah,
it's true.
My people, but
That's sad.
we did witness some things just in motion in traffic, and we observe a lot, y'all. You know, wherever we are, we watching. We looking at everybody, and that kind of helps us to address the things that are going on in our city, not just in our city, but in our society as well, where the women should be leading. You know, allow the men to lead, but we got to be right behind them too. You know, and putting out a different type of perception, the real perception. You know, not this falsified stuff that's going on right now. So, I mean, DJ Casey, you got something to chime in on as far as what is your definition of etiquettes of a woman? Not what you look for, but what do you think that definition is?
I mean, etiquette just sounds like more like of a standard. Mm-hmm. To me, you know, when you say etiquettes of a woman, that's where standards come in. I think a woman should be in a certain position to be adequate, to have that, you know. Right. It's like a package deal, you know.
Mm-hmm. You sound all smooth on the mic and stuff. He's chill over here, y'all.
Yeah, I'm chill. I'm not hosting a mixtape, so I'm not screaming or nothing. So
right.
This is me though.
Yeah, so definitely. One thing I do think about as far as etiquettes of a woman, there was a show that used to come on. Remember, Farnsworth Bentley had a show, G's Till Gents. I kind of wish that show was still.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah, I think that it made a mark on me as far as a memory. But I don't know if it changed, you know, some lives, because they went from showing these men how to conduct themselves as far as being etiquette, but the women's version, like when Monique did it, I think it was I can't remember the name of the show that she did.
Oh, I never know she had a show
for the women, and she was trying to teach them how to conduct themselves, but they was all over the place.
Oh, was that the? No, that wasn't the one. They were like dressed like they were school kids.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of that, but yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
If somebody could please just chime in on the Miss Amilli page and let us know what the name of Monique's show was.
Charm School.
Charm School. It sure was.
Yeah,
it sure
School.
was. Mm-hmm. But I think they were just all over the place.
Yeah, they were pretty wild.
Yeah. So I think that show needs to be redone. Maybe I'll help. I'll help write that. We'll do a Charm School for our local town.
Yeah, you know we got the filming to do that, so. You know.
That's right. We do have KCNT Films.
Yeah.
Coming very, very soon.
Yeah, movie coming soon. We got a documentary coming soon called Best of Both Sides DVD, featuring our KC artists, models, and promoters.
That's right. So I'm sure you guys seen that in promotion as well. On Twitter and Facebook, and I believe it made it to Instagram. Or
yes, most definitely, yeah.
Okay, so it's already made it there. One thing I would like to say to the ladies, because I'm very passionate about women. Like I'm not a woman that'll look at another woman and turn my nose up or be upset or hate on her success. Mm-hmm. You know, if anything, I feel like we're stronger together than we are apart. So I'm doing my best and trying to do different things in my own life, you know, and promote different things and business-wise, you know, show a woman that she can have a relationship, you know, she can be a mom, she can work, you know, and still be an entrepreneur, all at the same time. These things are all possible. So let's see, we are at just a half hour into the show.
Yeah, half hour into the show. You know, we're here doing our thing in the studio live. Miss Amilli, DJ KC.
Mm-hmm, definitely in the building now.
Presenting The Naked Truth. So we're going to get to this next song here. It's Wale featuring Jeremiah Rick Ross, That Way, from the Ambition album.
Hot 816 Radio.
Yeah, KC, stand up.
Welcome back, y'all, to The Naked Truth with Miss Amilli.
DJ KC.
We still in the building. Got about a few more minutes to go to the hour 8 o'clock. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. We still got more to go, more to come. Tonight's topic is etiquettes of a woman. We really want to demonstrate both sides, you know, like the DVD, best of both sides.
Yeah, the best of both sides.
The side of a woman and how she should carry herself and actually what men look for, you know. What men look for, what people see when we step out. You know, when you step outside, ladies, I mean, you got to be on point. You know, you got to be, you got to plant not plant the seed, paint the picture.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, of the type of attention you want to attract, you know, and that's anywhere you're going to a job interview, you know, you in the airport, you in McDonald's, whatever. I don't care where it is. I don't care if you're in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You better go down to the hood and look like,
be the best looking like chick down there.
Yeah, you know, to where everybody looking at you with respect.
Yeah.
You know, and they will give you that if you carry yourself that way.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely the naked truth for real. Because I don't want to keep seeing my ladies get mistreated and feeling like all the men are thirsty and all the men are dogs and, you know, and vice versa. Like I said, we'll get into, we'll go ahead and let him chime in. DJ KC could chime in on the women next week. You know, that'll be Etiquettes of a Man Part 2.
Hey, if you fellas out there listening, we don't go in next week. So, you know, we're not dogging the women. We just want to address, you know, the etiquettes, you know, of a woman. Of a man.
This is a woman.
This is a woman. I'm sorry.
And I'm not going to say too much next week. You know, I'll answer some questions and things of that nature, but I'm going to go ahead and, you know, a lot of times women over talk, you know, they overspeak on what's real, you know, and sometimes we do need to hear that. We do need to hear that we off our game.
Yeah,
you know?
Like we used to talk about the thirst, how they call brothers thirsty, but don't set the thirst trap. I'm just really, that's starting to be a big deal, especially on a social network.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of chicks are setting up thirst traps just to call a brother, and there's always going to be a brother that say, you know how they, I'm not going to say on the radio, but you know the things they like to say. You know, but Miss Amilli, this topic, to her, she really wanted to do this topic because this really bothers her. Me and Miss Amilli, like I said, we observe things in our community and even we out in the clubs and everything. And this really bothered Miss Amilli.
Yeah, it does. You know, because I don't like to be categorized as them. And what I mean by them is this umbrella that a lot of people keep all women up under because none of us are the same. You know, really. None of us are the same. We have different backgrounds. Our thought process is different. You know, cause I'll be damned if I'm on Facebook, Instagram, any of that, portraying to be something that I'm not. I want to be respected for who I am, and you gonna respect me. You know, because that's what I'm dishing out.
Yeah.
You know, so I see a lot of pictures. You know. Oh man, I be wanting to unfriend everybody, but I feel like I got a job to do, so I won't block nobody, unfriend anybody. But ladies, take your ass off the sinks, please. You know, I mean that's not cute at all. You know that's thirsty to me. Yeah. You know that you seeking some attention that you may not be ready for.
Yeah, I
agree.
It's
some crazy people out here that'll stalk you or find where you're at.
Yeah, they will.
So just be aware of that. You know, and then every day, oh my God, every day posting those type of pictures. You know, I would like to see, maybe one day I'll do like a Facebook challenge. I may do that next week. Where I have all the women that are on my Facebook page, my personal page and the Miss Amilli page, have all the women to like dress up in some type of casual attire, or, you know what I'm saying, just kind of look presentable. I'm not for sure where I'm going with that just yet, but I would at least like to see that it can be done. You know what I mean? Don't just paint this image and leave this image as if you don't deserve anything. Right. You know, because what you see is what you get sometimes. And that's not always a good thing, you know.
No, it's
really
not.
So the etiquette's of a woman, you know, treat people with kindness, you know, be respectful, dedicate yourself to yourself, you know. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that again: dedicate yourself to yourself, meaning you need to be a top priority in your life. You need to be numero uno, you know, and just set that tone for yourself, because I'm not sure how far us ladies are gonna get if we don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it bothers me. And I don't like to sit back and talk about people, but it's kind of hard not to when you see somebody that you know.
Yeah.
And you know that's not really them. And I'm just speaking as far as a woman. You know, I can see women out that I truly know. And the way they conduct themselves and the way they pretty much exploit themselves, it's not even who they truly are.
Wow.
You know, so kill the illusion.
I like that disability.
Just kill the illusion.
Kill the illusion.
You know, it's so much more to do. You know, it's a lot of things in life to do besides needing attention from everybody. Nobody needs to see you.
Yeah,
you know, somebody needs to see you, but that person that needs to see you is going to love you. You know, but right now, I don't know if they just having fun with it. They may just be having fun with it. It may just be I can't even say it's a phase because I've seen some older women still doing it too. So I'm trying to figure out where I need to go back to the stomping ground on and build from there. Like I don't know what age I need to tackle right now.
I don't know, like, and, I sometimes I wonder why do the women do that. Is it lack of attention or
insecurity,
or maybe that confirms them. If I get 100 likes, I'm sexy, or if I get 100 likes, my butt's big, or 200 likes, or whatever. But to me, I think it comes with a confirmation. Women want a confirmation sometimes because you got some men that with the women and never tell her, baby, you're beautiful, right, or you look nice today, or your hair look nice today.
So they seek that
attention elsewhere. Yeah. And you really can't blame them for that.
Well, I can. I'm blaming.
No, I'm talking about not for taking sink butt pictures. I'm talking about just like wanting attention. Yeah, but they don't display the Instagram straight flexing on the zinc.
I blame y'all. I'm on my legacy right now. I blame you.
So why the bathrooms becoming a big thing for pictures?
I don't know, but I really
me on the shower ride, pictures of the bathrooms becoming
and I don't know why that's the most important place in the house to take pictures. For me, it's the most important place in my house that needs to stay clean in case I have guests.
Yes.
Okay, but to take a selfie in the bathroom will never happen for me.
Nah, I think that's pretty wide.
And if I'm wrong, please scroll through my Facebook page, check my pictures, make sure I ain't got no bathroom selfies. No,
Miss May don't got no bathroom selfies. She don't.
Just correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you won't see it though, but it's becoming something that definitely needs to be addressed with our ladies. Give somebody something to respect. And if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want. So I'm not knocking that either, but I do need to throw it out there as far as education wise. At least elaborate on that topic because I believe it gets overlooked. And this topic within itself, etiquettes of a woman, is pretty positive, but right now we got Jay-Z and Solange making headlines on the negativity, and everybody's attention is drawn towards whatever is negative.
Yeah, everything that's negative gets the most attention.
Mm-hmm. And that doesn't make any sense to me. But, a lot of things that are moving now that are positive is not getting the recognition that it deserves. So I'm going to continue to do this show. I'm going to continue to speak nothing but the truth, the whole truth. So help me God. So help me my God. So, I mean, I got to keep delivering these topics. I really would love for more women to chime in and just talk about it. Let it be the topic of discussion. You may be able to mentor one of these young ladies. I try myself. I really do. I especially by treating women with respect, and I don't care what you got going on in your life or what I got going on in my life. When I see you, I'm gonna speak. Mm-hmm. Just out of respect, and you ain't even got to speak back. But that's my definition of being a woman.
Yes.
And not doing all that hating like that. That word's getting on my nerves too. The behavior of hating is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's sad, and we out here, we really trying to make a lot of noise in the right direction. So Kansas City, we need your support.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate the support that we have been getting. It's been great, but the show has returned. The Naked Truth has returned, and it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. We just had to revamp a few things and come back stronger than ever. And that we are doing. Right. And also, it's that June 14th, we having a launch party for the Hot 816 Radio. It's our launch party. It will be hosted by Agent Riss and Miss Amilli, of course, and I'll be DJing on the sets that night. And it will be at the WAS, at 3415 Main Street in Kansas City, Missouri. Time will be from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. We're going to party all night, and we'll have some live performers, and we're going to have a ball out there. And admission's only $10. And basically, paying admission is just a donation to the station, just showing, hey, I appreciate what y'all doing for the city. Right. We're making everything affordable from, interviews. We can have artists come do interviews, radio spins. We're not charging them. We get a lot of listeners, so it's good promotion for a reasonable price if you're in the music industry or you own your own business. So Hot 816 Radio most definitely is designed to help others. That's right. It's definitely a company that gives opportunities to others that may not see an opportunity elsewhere. You know, our arms are wide open for for anybody that's trying to make it. You know, especially in the music industry. It's a tough business, you know, but you got to be just as tough to make it happen. You know, and we are your we are the front, you know, not the front force. What am I trying to say? The front liners of that right now in Kansas City.
And me and Miss Millie designed this just to cater to people in the industry. So this is really you need to be rocking with us on this.
You really should. We do appreciate the people that are tuning in. We do see you guys right now. We are looking to see who is tuned into the station. So we really appreciate it a lot. You know, definitely go to www.facebook.com/Miss Amilli all caps or follow me at Miss Amilli KC on Twitter. And the reason why I keep reiterating how you guys can follow us is because we got so many things for you guys to do, so many opportunities. Also, we have another website. We have www.hot816radio.com.
That's the official website.
That is the official website. Yes. Also, www.djkcmixtapes.com.
DJKCMixtapes.com. That's mixtapes are hosted. You know, we do videography, graphic designing, digital logos. Man, there's nothing that we're not doing over here, and it's reasonable, you know.
Yes, it is.
We made,
if you're serious.
If you're serious, it's reasonable. And for those who did business with us, has been pretty much satisfied for the price they paid and the quality work that they get for the price. So
and they still rocking with us.
And they still rocking with us, and I'm gonna keep rocking with them. That's how we roll.
That's right. You know, that appreciation definitely goes back to all of our supporters. Like DJ KC said, we have an event. We have a launch party coming up next month, and we have several other things going on throughout the rest of the year. But Hot 816 Radio, oh my God, and the Naked Truth. I'm so glad to be back on air. It feels good to actually just
back in the studio.
What was going on, you know, just to be back in the studio again, to have our supporters to still be tuning in and still rocking with Miss Amilli is such, oh God, it's appreciative. You know, I appreciate it to the fullest, you know, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yes. Thank you, God.
Yes. Thank you, God. Thank you, my God.
Thank you, my God.
That's right. But we definitely going to keep it going. Oh, wow. God. Y'all, we got to listen to this song. We got to listen to some Pac. Nobody's playing Pac anymore, but Hot 816 Radio.
We're going to play some
Pac, okay?
Yeah, we're going to spin some Pac. So.
He deserves it from our ends. And a lot of other artists right now that we're going to always support, you know, especially new and old artists. Hot 816 Radio is the place that you need to submit your music. But let's get into Tupac's So Many Tears.
Just so many tears.
And Mr. Millie crying out right now for the etiquette. So
yeah, he crying, boy.
I need my help, ladies.
All right, y'all. Here go Tupac.
Hot 816 Radio. All right, y'all. So Naked Truth, we are returning back just for the next 5 minutes. The show does air from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Tuesday. It is always going to be the Naked Truth with Miss Amilli. The show isn't going anywhere. I do sincerely appreciate everybody for tuning in all the way up until now. We still got a lot of listeners that are logged in. Hopefully you guys been enjoying the music, enjoying the show, enjoying the topic. You can still chime in. I don't have enough time right now to address any comments. I usually try and address the comments around 7:30, but I will make sure I'm on top of that next week. If anybody has chimed in today, I'm still going to address that next week too. I'll just go ahead and talk a little bit about what was commented on, and make sure that our listeners and people and our followers get that recognition. Because they are tuning in, so it's very much appreciated.
All right.
It really is. So, etiquette of a woman was tonight's topic. I'm not sure if anybody learned anything. I know. I hope so. I hope so, ladies. Like, you know, it's definitely time for us to transform a little bit and carry ourselves the way our mothers taught us as little girls to be. You know, cross your legs. When you're sitting down, you know, all that old stuff still stands firm. You know, the stuff that they told us back then is really true. You know, as you get older and become an actual woman, you know, once you mature, because that's a stage you got to go through to even get to understanding what the etiquette of a woman really is. You know, you got to go through that stage of maturity. You also got to go through a little bit of some mess to understand who you truly are. So, DJ Casey, you got any closing? Anything you want to close with? Anything they need to know about you? I know you said a lot about, what you do, the services that you have, and the website, and the launch party, and things of that nature.
Yeah, like I said, stay tuned on the social networks, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're promoting all our events and services. So just follow us, man, and stay tuned.
Yeah, you never know what we're going to come up with next. It usually happens overnight, and we just run with it that next morning. So always keep a watch out for what Hot 816 Radio is doing. Don't forget to visit us at www.hot816radio.com. There's a list of our services. There's a lot of there are some hot topics that we do weekly.
Yes.
For anyone that enjoys reading, a little bit of ratchetness, a little bit of gossip, a little bit of truth.
Mm-hmm.
So that is definitely available on our website. Don't forget to follow me at Miss Amilli KC on Twitter. Also, www.facebook.com/Miss Amilli, all caps.
All caps.
Wow. Like I said, it just feels really good to be back on the air and reaching out. DJ Casey? He has just been chilling. Y'all, I wish y'all could see him. He's just been chilling for real. Like, this is his thing, too, as far as reaching out to his community as well.
Yeah, reach out to the community. This is one of those days. I had a busy day today.
Yeah, it's been pretty busy. Pretty busy. A lot going on. I do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day, 1 hour out of your busy day as well. I'm sure that. Yeah,
we really do appreciate the people that's tuning in and rocking with Miss Amilli, because she's going to deliver a good program. So she won't let you down when it's crunch time. She's going to deliver a decent show with nice topics all the time. I can co-sign for that.
I appreciate that co-sign. Next week, you definitely have to tune in again next Tuesday, same time, 7-8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Next week, we're going to dig in on the etiquettes of a man. And I would like to see the whole DJ KC page fill up with the males chiming in, and corresponding with him and commenting on the things that he has to say about the etiquettes of a man. And ladies, maybe we could learn something. Hopefully we could take something away from that segment as well, and we're just going to keep going from there.
Yes, most definitely. We're most definitely going to do that. We're giving away free spins every Monday on the DJ KC page. If you're on there Monday, I will put a question about this show. And if you know anything about our show or anything that KC Entertainment has going on, the questions are revolved around the area. The first person to reply with the correct answer will get a free radio spin. So we giving away stuff, we got our launch party, we giving away a lot of prizes and stuff, so it's gonna be a good look for artists and everyone, even people who's not artists, it's gonna be a good look for you, because
we have other services as well. So yeah, it's just not for the free spin, but that is something that you guys should take advantage of. So we are now approaching the hour 8 o'clock, so this is Hot 816 Radio with Miss Amilli,
DJ KC.
We'll see you next week, next Tuesday, same time, different topic.
Yo.